What's up, Crushers, and welcome back to CrusherXGaming. If you clicked on this, it probably means one thing. Neverness to Everness is almost here, and you do not want to hit that global launch button feeling completely lost. Good news! This is your full Day One guide. Everything you actually need to know about NTE before you dive in. But before we get rolling, I have to say it. We just crossed 20,000 subscribers! 20,000 of you! Crushers, you have been absolutely insane in the best way possible, and you deserve every bit of credit for this milestone. Stick around to the very end of the video because there is a brand new 20,000 event with a $500 prize pool waiting for you. We are also breaking down all the free launch rewards, over 470 free pools, 2 free characters, free weapons, plus the exact reroll route to start with a God account. Let's get into it. First up, the basics. What actually is Neverness to Everness? Simply put, NTE is a free-to-play supernatural urban open-world action RPG from Hotta Studio, the same team behind Tower of Fantasy, built in Unreal Engine 5 with that slick anime-styled modern city look. Think anime GTA meets Yakuza with supernatural combat and gacha sprinkled on top. That is your elevator pitch. You play as an unlicensed anomaly hunter, basically a paranormal appraiser, running out of a rundown antique shop called Ibon, taking weird jobs across the city of Hetero while slowly uncovering what is really going on with the anomalies bleeding into everyday life. It is grounded, it is stylish, and it has a lot more going on under the hood than most gacha titles. Now, dates and platforms, super important for your Neverness to Everness beginner guide checklist. China launches April 23, 2026, and the global launch hits April 29, 2026 on PC, Android, iOS, PlayStation 5, and Mac. And yes, it is full cross-platform, so you can swap devices whenever you want. Next, let's talk about exploring Hetero. This city is not just a pretty backdrop, it is a living, breathing urban sandbox. You have day-night cycles, dynamic weather, traffic, NPCs doing their thing, and anomalies tucked into alleyways and rooftops, waiting for you to poke at them. Movement-wise, your characters can run, jump, sprint, climb, swim, and drive vehicles like cars and bikes all over the city. Climbing and swimming pull from a regenerating stamina bar, but basic movement and combat are not stamina-gated, so exploration stays fast and fluid the whole time. And there is a ridiculous amount to do beyond the main story. Street racing, delivery gigs, rhythm games, fishing, and a bunch of other lifestyle activities. You do not have to engage with all of it on day one. I will tell you which ones are actually worth your time in a minute. But just know the city itself is one of NTE's biggest selling points. Okay, Crushers, this is the part where a lot of new players bounce off. Combat. Do not let it scare you. Let me break it down. Every playable character in NTE is an Esper, meaning they have supernatural abilities tied to one of 6 elements: Cosmos, Anima, Incantation, Chaos, Psyche, and Lakshana. These 6 form a ring, and adjacent elements combine into duo reactions, while certain 3-element combos trigger powerful triple reactions. You run a team of up to 4 characters and swap between them in real time during combat. It is fast, it is action-focused. Normal attacks, skills, ultimates, dodges, and a parry system added in later beta tests. Landing clean hits and playing well fills each character's Esper meter. When you swap to a character whose meter is full, they launch an Esper attack. Chain those Esper attacks together in the right elemental order and you trigger what is called an Esper Cycle, which layers on debuffs, damage over time, or burst damage depending on your team comp. On top of that, every enemy has a stagger bar, sometimes called the collapse bar. Land hits, trigger cycles, and break that bar, and the enemy enters a vulnerable window where they take way more damage. That is your burst window. That is where bosses fall. So for beginners, pick 2 or 3 elements that sit next to each other on the ring, learn your rotation, and focus on breaking stagger. That is 80% of the skill ceiling right there. Now let's talk about the other half of NTE, the City Tycoon system. This is the urban life sim layer, and honestly, it is what makes this game different from every other gacha out there. Once it unlocks early in the story, you can buy and tune cars and bikes for racing and deliveries, purchase and furnish apartments or even full houses, and run businesses like coffee shops where you stock inventory, assign characters as staff, decorate for popularity, and earn a city currency called fawns as passive income. The important thing to know is that all this city content consumes a separate resource called City Stamina or City Vitality, and it resets weekly. That means playing minigames and running your shops is not eating into your combat stamina. You are essentially building two progression tracks in parallel, which is huge. My Day One NTE tip here. As soon as City Tycoon unlocks, knock out the early objectives that give you your first coffee shop or storefront. That passive income stacks up fast, and it feeds right back into your overall account growth. Alright, this is the most practical section, so lock in. Here is your NTE Day One tips checklist. First thing to understand, NTE has two kinds of levels. You have your Hunter level, which is your account level, and you have individual character levels. Hunter level is the one you really want to push, because it unlocks higher level anomaly zones, advanced dungeons, more Tycoon content, and a ton of systems you cannot even see yet on Day One. So what do you actually do when you log in? Follow the main story hard. It is the fastest way to unlock everything, and it rains rewards the whole way through. Spend your combat stamina in instant stages that drop general upgrade materials, specifically the ones that level your arcs, which are your weapons, and your consoles, which are your gear. Focus your resources on your main DPS first. Do not, I repeat, do not spread your materials across 4 different characters trying to build them all at once. Build your first carry, build a support, then expand. Knock out your daily quests, commissions, and exploration tasks because they pump hunter level XP. And the second City Tycoon opens up, start building that passive income. That is your Day One routine. I want to show you guys something. If you're topping up any game right now, seriously, stop and check this out first. Loot Bar is one of the cheapest top-up stores out there, way cheaper than most of the alternatives you're probably already using. New users also get an exclusive discount on their first top-up, so you're saving even more right off the bat. Just pick your game, enter your ID, choose your package, and you're done in seconds. NTE will be available soon on Loot Bar, so be sure to use my link and code to get big discounts. Link is in the description, Crushers. Let's talk Gacha, because I know you have been waiting. NTE is free to play, and yes, most characters come from the Neverness to Everness Gacha system. But this system is genuinely one of the most generous ones in the genre right now. First thing to know, NTE does not use a normal pull animation. It uses a board game called Scarborough Fair. You roll dice, your token moves across tiles, and you land on chests, characters, arcs, materials, and cosmetics. The board itself visibly upgrades when soft pity kicks in, so you can see your progress toward a guaranteed S rank. It is honestly the most fun gacha system I have used in years. Now the rates, because this matters. The base S rank rate is 1.88% per pull. That is already significantly higher than most competitors. A rank rate is around 11.67%. Soft pity kicks in at 70 pulls, and when it triggers, the board upgrades and your S rank rate jumps to 19.59% until you land one. Hard pity hits at 90 pulls, guaranteed. And here is the big one. There is no 50-50 on limited character banners. When you hit pity for an S rank on a limited banner, you are guaranteed the featured character. No coin flip, no losing to an off-banner unit. On top of that, your pity carries over between limited banners. If you end Nanally's banner at 40 out of 90, you start Hotori's banner at 40 out of 90. That alone puts NTE ahead of basically every competitor in the genre. Quick note on arc banners. Those are weapons, and they are completely separate. Arc banners only allow 10 pulls, soft pity is 60 pulls, and there is a 25% chance the soft pity arc is the featured signature weapon. Worst case, you are guaranteed the featured arc within 80 pulls. My tip: do not rush the weapon gacha. Most strong arcs can be earned through gameplay anyway. Build a solid roster of characters first, then circle back to weapons. Now the big question you have been waiting for. Who should you actually pull for on day one? Here is your quick Neverness to Everness tier list, Crushers. Top of the list, your S+ tier. Daffodil is hands down the safest pull at launch. She is a Chaos Break specialist, meaning she shreds boss stagger bars faster than anyone else in the roster, and she sits on the permanent standard banner, so there is zero time pressure. She scales right into in-game content. If you are using that free S-rank selector you unlock at 50 pulls on the standard banner, Daffodil is the answer. Nanally is the first limited S-rank, and she is headlining the launch banner. She is the best main DPS in the game right now, full stop. Her kit revolves around automatic follow-up attacks that keep dealing damage even when she is off-field, plus a really slick anti-gravity wall climbing mechanic. If you want a dedicated main carry, pull Nanally. Hotori drops on the second banner after Nanally, and she is the best tactical unit in the roster. Time stop, skill replay, genuinely broken for in-game bosses. Save pulls for her if control-style gameplay is your vibe. For supports, Adler is the A-rank MVP, team-wide shields and buffs, and he is super free-to-play friendly. Solid A-tier picks also include your main character Zero, who is genuinely strong for overworld clearing, Hathor for hypermobile DPS, and Ju Yuan as a flexible all-rounder. And a quick skip list. Mint is the weakest S-rank in the game by community consensus right now. Do not throw dice at her. Save them for a future banner. Now here is where it gets really good, Crushers. NTE is dropping one of the most generous launch packages I have ever seen in a gacha game. Let me break down exactly what you are getting for free just for showing up on day one. First, the pulls. You get 120 pulls handed to you for free as flat freebies. No grind, no conditions, just claim them and they are yours. On top of that, when you progress through launch events, daily check-ins, story missions, and exploration, you can rack up over 470 pulls total. That is roughly 5 fully guaranteed S-rank characters worth of pulls, just from playing the game normally during launch. And it gets better. You get a free S-class character, Chiz, just by leveling up the City Tycoon system. Yes, free. You also get her exclusive arc through the same path, so that is another reason to take Tycoon seriously from day one. Daily check-in rewards bring you A-class character Aurelia, plus the S-class arc Stellar Veil. So you are starting with 2 free characters, a free signature weapon, and roughly 5 S-ranks worth of pulls. That is genuinely insane value, and it means even pure free-to-play Crushers can build a real team in week 1. Okay, so you know the rates, you know the rewards, you know who to chase. Last piece of the puzzle. If you want to start with the strongest possible account, here is your quick NTE reroll guide. Step 1. Create a fresh account on whatever platform you are playing on, PC, mobile, or PS5. Use a throwaway email or a guest account so you can reroll cleanly if needed. Pro tip: pick a low population server to skip login queues. Step 2. Blast through the tutorial. It takes about 15 minutes total. Focus on parrying and dodging boss attacks because dying eats time. Use your skills aggressively. The faster you clear, the faster you unlock the gacha. Step 3. Once gacha unlocks, your pre-registration rewards and freebies auto-claim into your mailbox. That is your starting pull stash. Step 4, and this is the most important step. Spend your first 50 pulls on the standard banner first. The standard banner has a discount on those first pulls, and once you complete them, you unlock a free S-rank selector, where you can pick any standard S-rank. Pick Daffodil, every time. She is the strongest permanent character at launch, and she will carry you through endgame. Step 5. Take whatever pulls you have left and dump them on Nanally's limited banner. Even if you do not hit her, your pity carries over, so nothing is wasted. If you do hit her, congratulations. You are starting with Daffodil and Nanally as a core duo, plus free Chiz and free Aurelia. That is a god account, no exaggeration. Okay, Crushers, we made it. Time for the 20K celebration. You guys voted, and the Emoji Challenge is back, because it was the most requested community event. Here is how it works. Pay attention. There are 3 hidden emojis placed somewhere in this video. Your job is to find all 3. The challenge runs for 7 days, and the deadline is May 4th, 2026. After that, 5 winners get drawn from all eligible entries, and each winner walks away with $100. That is a total $500 prize pool split across you 5 lucky Crushers. To enter, DM me 3 screenshots on my socials, 1 for each emoji, and every screenshot must clearly show the emoji plus the timestamp where it appears in the video. 3 emojis, 3 timestamps, 1 DM sent to me. To be eligible, 3 simple things. Be subscribed to CrusherXGaming, like this video, and leave a comment answering this question. Are you excited to play NTE? Answer however you want. Just make sure you drop it in the comments so I know you are in. Rewatch the video, bring your eagle eyes, and share this with your Crusher friends so they can jump in on it too. Before I let you go, quick shout out to my channel members. Every single one of you who clicked that join button, genuinely, thank you. You are the reason I can keep putting this much time into scripts, guides, and community events like the one we just announced. You do not just support the channel, you make all of this possible, and I see every single one of you. And to everyone else, if this Neverness to Everness launch guide helped you feel ready for day 1, hit that subscribe button, smash the like, ring the bell. 20,000 Crushers strong, and Heathero is about to open its doors. See you in the city.